The Summer of Learning program was designed to accommodate students from all backgrounds in order to help them with academic success. Students were selected with a targeted approach, which means that we identified the students who would benefit most from summer school. In elementary schools, project-based learning allowed students to bring their interests and passions into the classroom. For example, the state standard of informational text was made engaging by letting students make choices about their topics of learning within a theme or project.
They did a research project on habitats. So first they chose their habitat, and then they researched using books and the internet in order to find details in the text that they could write about.
The key word here is choice. Students chose oceans, deserts, or rainforests, then researched, created graphic organizers, and built dioramas while working with fellow teammates.
My students did a lot of writing this summer, and I think their writing really improved. So their ability to create a paragraph that includes an introduction, 3 details, and a conclusion. Summer school is a really cool opportunity for our students, especially the ones who need extra support in the classroom. Do you need to practice reading it?
Yeah.
You can do it, be confident.
And conclusion.
This student is sharing his own writing about habitats, and with language supports and confidence from practice, he gains the confidence to read aloud.
In conclusion, there are oceans all over the world.
We were able to do small group reading, small group math, and it really helps support the skills that they learn during the school year.
In another classroom, students participated in the inquiry-based learning method, where students are posed with a question and the teacher acts as a guide as students pursue their own discovery. Students researched, designed, and built their own board games using 21st century learning skills such as working in teams, using the scientific process, and organizing their work using a research binder.
The research binder includes items such as the research page, topics and wonderings, a bibliography, planning and designing phases, a spot for the kids to actually draw out their game board. They start off by exploring a topic in a game and what are they wondering about. Then the students ask questions. How does this topic relate to real world scenarios? How does this interest me? What kinds of things are we going to learn with this topic? So this ties into class learning and interest because the kids are working in groups, so they're doing joint productive activities. Some of the students designed the games on their own, and then they got feedback from their partners during the design and testing phase, and were able to incorporate that feedback into their own games.
Hi, my name is Iggy. I'm in 3rd grade. My topic
Each student demonstrated and presented their game to their peers.
Here comes a boom!
In doing so, they demonstrated their academic language, developed their vocabulary, and got to practice their public speaking skills.
Hi, my name is Donna, and I made this game. It's called Spiders in the Kitchen. My topic is Spiders in the Kitchen. So the cards work, there's a spider at the front, and at the back it tells you move 3 walls, or 2, or 1, but there's only 1 card that tells you to move 4 walls. Spider's in the middle, and if I got 3 walls, I can move that one, the spider's there, and then I can move this one, then you can go there, and if I move that one, he goes over here and he gets in there. Now I get a point.
Of course, it was fun, and they followed the scientific process.
So the process that I did, I explained, asked, imagined, planned, created, and improved, and I shared.
Come fall, it'll help them with their reading, math, and writing performance because they've been writing their own rules. So they've been given a different kind of structure with their writing on how to write rules. So what are the step-by-step instructions? With math, a lot of their games incorporate movement or dice rolling, so you're doing that basic addition, subtraction in your games. And with the reading, they're learning how to read the rules of different games. So that'll help with their language skills as well.
Because of summer school, I think my students are going to go into school this fall with a leg up. They've had extra reading and writing experience that some of the other students might not have had. And I think they're going to be able to remember what they did this summer and transfer it to their classroom this coming fall.